What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new video. Major news for any of you Resident Evil fans out there, as just yesterday we officially got word that the film franchise is set for a reboot. And this might come as a surprise to some of you, as the series had only just finished its 6-film run last year with Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, returning Mia Jovovich's Alice for one last ride after 12 years as the face of the franchise. But of course, Hollywood never stops, and so the franchise is being rebooted, according to Constantine film chairman Martin Moskowitz at Cannes Film Festival this past weekend. While it's still early and most of the details are being kept under wraps, we do know a thing or two about the movie, so we've gathered up all the information we have in one place, and let's dive right in. Reportedly, James Wan, the Aquaman director who made his name in the horror genre with hits like Annabelle and Insidious, is attached to the project, but not as its director. Instead, according to Deadline, he'll be producing, not actually helming the film. How much input he'll have on the project remains to be seen, as there's no director that's been publicly announced, but also according to Deadline, the movie's being written by Greg Russo, who's also scripting the upcoming Mortal Kombat reboot. And as of right now, those are the only two names solidly attached to the movie at this time. If you were hoping for the return of Jovovich and Alice, it's not a sure thing, but reportedly the film will feature an entirely new cast. And that probably means no Paul W.S. Anderson either. He directed 4 of the previous 6 Resident Evil films, and Jovovich not being in the movie isn't necessarily a deal breaker for him, but the two are married and they do frequently work together, so if there's no Mia, it's a good bet that there won't be any Paul. But with that news, will this work within the framework of the previous movies or completely reboot? And we actually have no information about this right now, but the first option sounds a little bit doubtful. I honestly think it could be done, especially considering how much the Jovovich movies really stayed away from the games, though we did eventually see some crossover from the video game characters eventually. Honestly though, I think this is going to be a true reboot, a 100% clean slate for the new creative team to build a new franchise around, hopefully and potentially closer to the original games themselves. As for how long this new set of movies is planned, we don't know that either, but initial reports suggest Constantine Film is eyeing a 6-film series arc. But before you start panicking about another franchise planning 6 films before they've even released one, there is some doubt to that report. Other outlets reference Variety as having that info first, but Variety's initial article about the reboot doesn't say they're planning a 6th film arc, but there have been already 6 Resident Evil movies, so we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're excited for the reboot and what route you think they'll take story-wise, but that's gonna do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we release a new video. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.